It is your boy T with another Have You Seen That with T movie review, and today we are reviewing One Night Only, aka Sex Purge, aka a planet or country I don't want to live in. So, One Night Only stars Monica Barbaro and Callum Turner. They play two young people who, in a country, I don't want to call this America, where premarital sex is outlawed and you can only do it one night of the year. It's like 12 hours from 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. It's a wild premise. I wasn't completely sold on the premise, but at the same time, it was a very interesting premise, which could lead to some very interesting things happening in the movie. A lot of those things happen in this movie, but let's go ahead and talk about it. And of course, you know, and Have You Seen That with T YouTube channel, we always start with the highlights. And the highlights for this movie primarily is the cast, whether it be the two main stars who have extremely great chemistry with each other, or the cameos. I think there are some brilliant cameos within this movie. It's set in New York City. A lot of things are happening. Every single person is trying to find a place, trying to find a way to find that special someone for one night of the year, which once again, very silly premise. But the two leads had extremely good chemistry with each other. I enjoyed their back and forth. And if you watch the trailer gave away so little of the movie to where I was pleasantly surprised with all the extras that I got within the film. Once again, I mean, they were of course two very attractive people trying to, find that special someone, but those two were not the special someone. They kept running into each other in the most awkward moments, which once again led to a lot of laughs. This movie was heavy on the humor. It was good on the romance. It felt very natural. They didn't force anything. But the humor was just there, and once again, it came to the cameos. I don't want to give away any of the cameos because there's one in particular that I thought was just wonderfully done and masterfully cast, to just completely subvert all expectations or subvert all of that person's, I would say, I don't know. But once you see them, you're like, why is he here? Or why is she here? And I love it. Then the music played a big part of the movie. I thought the music was phenomenal in the movie, the way they played it up. And once again, you have to see the movie to understand how they played up the musical aspect of it. The Monica Barbaro's character, Allie, is a singer, but she's not a very successful singer. She's a singer who doesn't like to sing in front of other people. So the way she sings and what she sings leads to a lot of the humor in the movie. The movie's not perfect. Uh, most rom-coms are not as very formulaic. We know how it's going to end. We know that the two beautiful people are going to fall and, end up getting with each other. But how we get there is the fun part. That's the highlight. And the low light, of course, is just the rom-com formula. At the end of it, somebody's going to be running from point A to point B to catch someone else to make that grand or have that grand moment where just makes no sense. I don't think I've ever ran to catch a train or ran to catch, somebody who is only going to be in a specific spot for a specific amount of minutes. I always found that to be funny. They're going to be at Grand Central Station at 4 p.m. If you're there at 4:01, you just lost the love of your life. So that forces me to not catch a taxi from uptown. It's to run from uptown to Grand. Like, it just makes no sense to me. It'll never make any sense to me. But at the same time, I had a great time with this movie. So, of course, who is this movie for? This movie is, if you love romantic comedies, you're going to love this movie. If you love funny, smart comedies, you're going to love this movie. There is a small political aspect to it, but it doesn't overdo it. Like, there is one joke that kind of pays off at the end, which I thought was hilarious. But at the same time, it doesn't over politicize this movie, which is one thing I hate when somebody has to cram their thoughts and ideals into their movie just to appease a certain crowd. This movie was very uh, against that. It played for the simplicity of the idea, and it kind of expounded on the idea throughout the movie, and it was a political aspect of the movie, but at the same time, it was played up more for laughs than it was for the seriousness of it all. But I had a great time with One Night Only. Once again, I think if you love rom-coms, if you love a good, cute meet cute, you're gonna enjoy this movie a lot. And there you have it, right? This is probably the best rom-com of the year so far. I do think Netflix put out one or two really good ones so far, but this is a date movie. This is a perfect date movie to just go out there and have some laughs and share some thoughts afterwards when you get to talk about what you thought of the premise, how it worked, how you would want it to work in the real world. Um, but I had a great time with it. I thought it was very clever. I thought it was very charming. But the question is, what did you think of it? Have you seen One Night Only? Did you like it? Did you hate it? Did you could you live in a world or a country in which premarital sex is outlawed? Of course, they never touched on the divorce rates because in order to have sex year round, you have to be married. And people have rushed to get married and then figure out, okay, sex is not enough. Now I want to divorce this person and start the process all over. So while the marriage rates and the STD rates will go down, um, the divorce rates will probably go up. It probably just go sky high. But that's neither here nor there. Definitely a deeper uh, discussion for a movie that really doesn't merit that discussion. Just go in and have a good time and just watch it for what it is and have a great time and just watch these wacky characters do wacky things throughout the city of New York. Great time at the theater. I do hope that you enjoy it. And if you do, let me know down in the comments down below. And of course, if you like what you see here, go ahead and subscribe to the Have You Seen That with T YouTube channel. Like, share, do all of those things the people in the YouTube algorithm like for you to do. And I'll catch you next time.